Hey vlog, it is Monday, December 26th. Vlogmas is over, but daily vlogging continues. I'm definitely going to do out the rest of the year, and then I plan on vlogging every day next year. Now, there'll probably be a couple days I miss. Sometimes when I travel, all I do is travel, and driving all day, that doesn't leave me much time for anything else. So, I still plan to try and do it every day next year, minus maybe a handful of days. I'm sure I can do it. Anyway, what is everybody up to now that the holiday is over? We got New Year's coming up, but what does everybody do the week after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's? It almost seems like it's the holiday that the week that nothing happens either. If you're in some business, you're right back to work. If you're in retail or, wholesale trades, those things, you're right back to work. If your office and everything else, seems like you don't do anything. It's a week off. So what does everybody do? I know there's a lot of people who travel and visit family and friends, but for those of you that don't have to go back to work this week, what do? I'm really curious. It just seems like, to me, it's always right back to work. But then again, I've spent most of my life somehow connected to retail. So that does make a big difference. Retail in the U.S. never stops. Now it's just a straight 24/7 operation. Most physical locations will close on Christmas and Thanksgiving, and that's about it. The rest of the year, they are open and good for business. Might close early on New Year's or something, but mostly they are up and running, minus those 2 days. So I got a curiosity, what do you guys do? I'm used to just working right on, so that's what I was doing. Today I set up an email campaign for an end of year inventory reduction sale at my retail site, farmtoysandmore.com. There'll be a link to it down below, and then that sale actually starts tomorrow morning, and the first email goes out tomorrow morning. It's a set of 6 emails, and email is one of the best ways to keep in touch with your customers. It also is one of the best ways to actually market. I know a lot of people think that email is dead these days, but no, email is not dead. Email is very, very valid. Everywhere I go and everywhere I see it, email is actually the most effective marketing method that people have right now. It's been that way for quite a while, so I don't see that changing anytime soon. I keep hearing, messenger bots and texts and all these other things are coming in, but it doesn't seem like within, 6 months, 9 months, those ideas, they were what? You were using messenger chats? Sure, there's some people that keep using them, but email is the tried and true. It's been around the longest, and it still works. It's the best direct response marketing you can get. It truly replaced, the mail-in catalog. You mail out to the customer on a big catalog list, or mail out a flyer. It's the same thing. There's no reason not to do direct mailing. Direct mailing is still very, very profitable. It just costs a lot more than email marketing. Email marketing, depending on how big your list is, it does raise the price per thousand. The more you got, the more it costs you per month to have the service, but it's still nominal. I mean, you're looking at fractions of pennies on the 1,000 of emails you send. It's very, very cheap. Whereas I used to do a print catalog for a company, and it cost us about 96 cents, including postage, to print and mail a catalog. Still, that's not bad. That is not bad at all in reality when you figure you're sending out a 40, well, we were doing a 56-page catalog, and that's a lot of material we're sending out for roughly 96 cents a piece. That's pretty cheap, but For 96 cents a piece, you could probably send 200 million emails for that 96 cents. I mean, the cost is just unbelievable how cheap email advertising really is. You just need good copy. And that is the key, is having a good copywriter to write your copy. Once you've got that and you know your market, your email list will save you every time. That is what the email list does. It's your most valuable asset you can ever have, is that email list. And you want to protect it and protect it and protect it, because that is your golden ticket. Now, that was my day, and that is what this week is following that email marketing list. We probably will, double the December sales out of it without any trouble. Just 6 emails. Took me about 3 hours to create the emails. Probably take about another 3 hours to finish setting up the sale and time out the emails. And then after that, it's all under automation. They'll send on their own on the times, and then we'll just start taking care of the orders as they come in. Pretty simple system, and I'm a big fan of email marketing. It's the list that I keep building. I used to think in business that, everybody said it's the customer list. That's the most valuable thing. Who cares about the inventory and everything else? I used to think that idea was wrong, that the inventory was worth something. No, inventory is worth nothing. You buy a business, don't give them anything for the inventory. There's 2 reasons to buy a business. Number 1, the customer list. Number 2, they have a location or a process that you need and you can't copy any other way. That's the only reasons to buy a business. Their inventory, you can buy that anywhere. You can go get everything that these people got, you can find a supplier for and put in your business and start a business overnight. When it comes to email lists and your customer list, they're very easy to start. Just create a lead magnet, put it out there with content, and ask people to sign up. That simple. And before you know it, you have a list. It starts out, add 2 or 3 a day. Before you know it, that list is 2,000. If you got a list of 2,000, you should be doing $2,000 a month in sales. That's at the bottom end of the list. You should basically do $1 per lead on your list per month. That's if you're bad at email marketing. If you're good, you should probably be able to do upwards of $4 to $8 per name, per list. So you don't need a giant list. You just need to get it started and get building on that list. The bigger you build, the better your chances of making money, and the quicker you'll make money. But you don't need millions of people. You just need a couple of thousand very, very targeted customers and on that list, and you're great. So who's with me? Who's going to start building their email list? I don't do New Year's resolutions, guys. Never have. Think it's a waste of time. Never do them anyway. But this year, later on in this vlog series on New Year's Eve, I'm going to declare my goals for 2023. And not a New Year's resolution. This is the goals. This is what I'm shooting for. And we're going to document how we get to those goals on this vlog channel. That's what we're going to do. And it's going to be, and I need you to go on and subscribe so you can find out what that goal is going to be. Smash the like button. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next vlog and on New Year's Eve for my 2023 goals and what we're going to do with this channel in 2023. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for another vlog.